everybody, it's time to set up for Christmas. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Catherine. I live in North Jersey, right across the river from New York City. And today we're gonna be just decorating my apartment. I have so much stuff, I'm just looking at it all over the floor. I have so much, a ridiculous amount of Christmas stuff. Most of it was either needlepoint. I used to work at a needlepoint store in college. A lot of it is ornaments. My personal preference, if you are going on vacation, if you're like me and you travel a lot, because I'm not married and I don't have kids, so I spend a lot of money on traveling. I mean, do it while you're young, right? My philosophy is when you go on a trip, don't collect souvenirs, buy Christmas ornaments. And it's so great because then you look back and you see these ornaments. Like, look at this. I'm trying to be like a makeup person. How do I do that? And you get these beautiful ornaments from all over the world. This is from Iceland, but let's get started because this is giving me anxiety. By the way, do you guys like my ugly Christmas sweater? Everyone always says this isn't really ugly, so I shouldn't be wearing it, but it's cute because it's like Mrs. Claus, and it keeps saying, I'm just dressed like Mrs. Claus, waiting to find my Santa. So this is my tree. I got it at Michael's like a long time ago. It's 43 inches. So I'm just gonna go through. I have a few ornaments on the tree already, but I think I'm just gonna go through and start decorating this tree, and I'll show you guys some of the really cool ones, and we'll plug it in and it'll look really nice. Okay, comment below if you watch The Mandalorian. I gotta show you guys these. This was the 12 Days of Christmas. I did these while I was in college. Oh, I love these. These are just, I mean, this is my favorite. 9 ladies dancing. It's my favorite song. It was really expensive to get them all done. And a partridge in a pear tree. I don't have the gift of music. I have other spiritual gifts. One of them is definitely not the gift of music. I mean, oh, I love these so much. If you are interested in needlepoint, let me know. I'll link some of these down below, or, you know, whatever. Because I love needlepoint. It's so expensive though. So how needlepoint works is, take this one for example. It's painted on a canvas and then you stitch on top of it. So you can see, like, obviously I stitched everything up there and I beaded this. But all the threads I use, they're all silk threads. And so it's hand painted and then you're stitching silk threads on top. I mean, that's velvet, like you can get some texture there. But it's so much fun. The only problem is you make all this stuff for holidays and then it's only out for 1 month of the year, if that. I'm getting my decorations up late this year. Sock monkeys. This is weird. I don't know why I have this ornament. My mom gave it to me. It used to be hers. But look at it. It's King Henry VIII. You know, basically destroyed the Catholic Church in England and had a bunch of wives and stuff. Kind of a jerk. I don't know why I have all these British ornaments, but I kind of like them. Remember when Beanie Babies used to be normal and now they all have big eyes? And I like the big eyes. They're cute. But they used to not always have these big eyes. I don't know if I'm going to use these. Look, I found these in the trash last year. Focus. I found these in the trash room last year. And I'm thinking these are perfectly good ornaments. Why would anyone throw them out? I don't know. They're a little Hanukkah, less Christmassy. By the way, did you know baby's breath just lasts forever? Someone gave this to me for Friendsgiving several weeks ago, and it's still alive. Of what's in my bookcase. Yes, I have been told that this bookcase looks like it belongs to an 11-year-old. I don't know. I like all my stuff. All right, so let's go over some more needlepoint stuff I have. This is honestly, it's just such a fun hobby, and theoretically, if I ever have children, maybe they'll inherit this. Look how cute. I love it. If you're ever on vacation and you want to buy a gift for your significant other, something that I think is really sweet and really cute. I did this with my first boyfriend. Obviously didn't work out, so I didn't keep it, but buy something like this, and then buy a matching one in a different color. And then it's like, okay, you're gonna put this out at your house at Christmas this year. I'll put it out at my house this Christmas this year. And then when we get married, we'll have them sitting next to each other for the rest of time. I think that's very sweet. So my roommate came home. I'm losing the light. I've got to run out in a few minutes. So I'm gonna take a little break from putting up all the Christmas decorations, but I wanted to open up my Saint of the Year. So what I did with my young adult group that I help run is I gave everybody a holy card in an envelope, and I had them open it up and explain to them this is their Saint of the Year. How the Saint of the Year works is you get selected a saint. Sometimes people do like a computer generated thing. Sometimes people get it handed to them. Other Christmas Advent groups, they'll pull it out because obviously Advent, new liturgical year. You can just choose what kind of relationship you would like to have with that saint. Would you like to read a biography on them? Even read their Wikipedia page, pray to them? That's your saint of the year. I saved my envelope. I didn't open up at my Christmas party. I saved it for right now. And I've been dying to open it up, and I wanted to make it part of the YouTube video, so I'm excited. Let's see who it is. It's St. Dominic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, this is really exciting. I'm really glad I got St. Dominic because he is the one I believe, I don't even know that much about St. Dominic. This is why I'm excited. He's the one that Mary appeared to him and explained the rosary to. And I had the priest bless all the holy cards. So I definitely think the Holy Spirit helped me pick St. Dominic as my saint of the year. And I'm really excited. Oh, I'm excited. Hello, you guys. It is the next day. I did not finish putting up the Christmas decorations last night. I was going to finish it this morning, but my roommate was in there cooking with her boyfriend and stuff. So I was like, all right, I'll just set them up later. So now I drove 35 minutes. Does anyone else do this? 35 minutes to another church to go to confession because I absolutely love the confessors at this church. They are doing such a great job. And it's so beautiful because there's always huge long lines for confession. And another great thing about this church is they offer perpetual adoration. And oh my gosh, I know it's very difficult to run perpetual adoration, which is when you have adoration 24/7. Literally, you come here at 3 o'clock in the morning. The adoration chapel is open. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. But I wish more places offered it. This is the only place I know of in my area that offers perpetual adoration. So I'm going to go to confession, going to go to adoration for a little bit. And then tonight I'm going to Shalom New York in Brooklyn, which is that awesome group I went to Israel with that you guys have seen. So I'll link it here if you haven't seen the video yet. But they're an awesome charismatic group. They use the guitar, which I know a lot of people don't like, but they use it so tastefully. It's awesome. And the priest gives the best homilies. The group's so nice, awesome missionaries, awesome people. It's just in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, which is kind of a pain to get to. It's funny, it's 5 miles from my house, like as the crow flies, but it takes me an hour. It's this time of year, it's gonna take an hour and 10 minutes to get there. Everybody. All right, so I am still working on getting these Christmas decorations up. Sunday, I had to wake up super early, go to Queens, okay? Forest Hills, Queens. I live in New Jersey. Forest Hill, Queens is not the easiest thing ever to get to, especially this time of year. I know everyone says come to New York at this time of year because it's great and the Christmas decorations are amazing, and they are, but the traffic is insane. So went to Queens, went to that beautiful brunch. It was actually an Our Lady of Guadalupe themed brunch. It was so much fun. Got to hang out with some Catholic NYC women. Thank you, Caitlin, for putting it on. It was awesome. And then now, working on getting the rest of the Christmas decorations up, trying to put this whole vlog together of what my weekend was. I actually went to Mass today at my daily Mass church. I love my daily Mass church, you guys. They have such a devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe, so I'll show how they were celebrating. I'm so bummed because apparently last night they had a procession because I found all these rose petals outside the church, and then they're all over the neighborhood, all these rose petals, so clearly they had a procession. It must have been so beautiful, and I'm so bummed I missed it. I can't believe I missed it because I'm there all the time, but they make all the announcements in Spanish, so that's probably why I missed it, because I don't understand them when they're speaking Spanish because I don't speak Spanish. It's on my to-do list. I gotta learn Spanish. But yeah, all right, let's finish putting up all the Christmas decorations. I have this wreath. It's a real wreath. It smells so good, but I don't have time to decorate it, so we're gonna have that for another day. I have another tree. This little one. So I was at brunch yesterday, like I was telling you guys, with my friends, and they actually said that a live tree is better for the environment than a fake tree because, live trees produce oxygen, and for every tree they cut down, they build a new tree, and that's all good. So that was interesting to me, and supposedly, how do they come up with these statistics? It takes 20 years for a fake tree to equal the amount of good that a live tree would do. I don't know. I don't know. I like a live tree, but they are so expensive this year. I hate fluffing up trees though. This is so boring. We had our first snow. I took a little B-roll of the snow when I was walking to church. We had our first snow last night. It was kind of a rainy snow. I don't know. It must be so weird. I have some friends in Florida, and they were at some kind of Christmas party, and they were all outside wearing t-shirts. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, how can you wear a t-shirt outside? It's freezing cold. I'm like, oh wait, they don't live here. They don't know what it's like. Just freeze. Yay! Okay. I have this garland, which is super cute, that my mom got for me when I was a kid. And I know it's a little babyish, but I like it. It's look terrible. Looks fine. So I'm gonna put all my needlepoint ornaments. I have so much. I love this one. This one's so ugly. This was my first thing I ever needlepointed ever. It's hideous and I love it so much. It is so cute. If you needlepoint, can you let me know in the comments? It's so cute. By the way, if anybody's favorite Christmas movie is not A Christmas Story, I will fight you. It is the best Christmas movie. Again, I should totally get rid of this. It's a tree skirt I made when I was a kid, but I like it. This is so cool. Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? This is the staircase. Oh my gosh, I'm so blanking. Oh my gosh, this is that staircase that St. Joseph made in New Mexico. Love this one, look at that. How about this? I bought this in Maine, thinking, oh, this will be so irrelevant next year. I think it looks pretty good. It looks so good. I love it. I love Christmas. Christmas is so commercialized. And when I used to work in the needlepoint store, I used to really not like Christmas because it was just pandemonium in the store and 11 lords. Wait, no, that isn't. Yeah. 10 lords a leaping. Shoot, that was embarrassing. Oh, I love it so much. 6 geese a laying. But let's come over here. But now I love Christmas again, which is good. This is so nice, so pretty. And of course I get all nostalgic looking at all this stuff. Oh, and look up here. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. If you're not familiar with these pyramids, these I got in Germany. You're supposed to have candles and then it spins, but the candles don't last very long and they're kind of expensive, so I usually just leave them like this. I gotta find new candles to try and put here, but for right now I think they just look nice. But I'm gonna I'll put a little picture in the picture or show you guys what they look like in actual Germany. I've been to the Christmas markets, which is just so great. I mean, like, where else am I gonna get this little snowman with a pretzel drinking a beer? Oh, it looks so good. I love Christmas. And of course the poinsettia. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming on this crazy weekend with me. This was originally just going to be me decorating my apartment for Christmas, and then it ended up just being a whole weekend of my life at Christmas time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you could hit the like button and hit subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss one of my videos. That's really the only way you're gonna see these videos is if you subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you so much. Happy Feast Day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.